Jupiter Moons. This is a deck builder roguelite, kind of, I believe. But it's in like a first person view, yeah. 'Cause you're in a big old mecha. Let's see. To play cards on enemies, drag them over the enemy avatar. Play cards on yourself, drag them over to this panel. This panel will glow if a viable card is dragged over. Okay. That's my whole tutorial, huh? Fighting a Stalker Mark 1A. Alright, laser deal 25 damage, self-generate 5 heat capacity. Okay, so all this stuff generates heat, and this is add 20 armor. Looks like we have armor and health and force field, so 3 health types. Action point. 3 action. A little loud. Turn down sound effects there. We're just lasering the shit out of this man. Ow. I'm gonna assume something like you gain armor back at the end of every fight, but health damage is permanent, something like that. How do I heat sink? Here we go. How do I remove heat? It removes 15, so let's laser first. Laser. That only regenerates health and armor. So, doesn't matter. Blah. Victory. Money and things. Choose one. Laser, 2, range. Okay, so that comes with 2 cards, it looks like. Stealth, cooling laser, and piercing laser. Think utility. Emergency think. Still lasers. Oh, geez. Drag items from inventory onto your mech. Items can be placed on specific body parts, weapons on arms, heat sink on torso head, software on head, armor everywhere. So you're not building a deck, you're building a mech. Which affects, like this part adds lasers. Yeah, that's cool. So some things are only going to add like 1 part, other things are going to add, you know, or 1 card. Going to add multiple cards. Then, removing or adding items to the mech costs years. Okay. So you can't just move shit around, or can you? Oh, I see. It's you do all this and then you refit your changes. Okay. That's a pretty cool way of doing it. Stalker Mark 1C. It doesn't overheal, does it? Right. No, it's still there, and then we might as well heal. Okay. I did not watch the foosball, no. I don't care too much about football anymore at this point. originally from Buffalo, so I actually watched the Bills lose in the conference championship. That was fun. But then I didn't actually care about the Super Bowl itself. "75% you overheat. Take damage to a random body part, ignoring armor." Well, that's not very good. But kill him? Doesn't. The good Cheetos commercial with Shaggy. Yeah, I heard they weren't like that great. Look, so I'm also taking like hurt damage, which means like you have the stuff placed in certain parts. So maybe if you like a part gets broken, you can't use those particular cards anymore. Makes sense to me. Mila Kunis, Ashton Kutcher, and Shaggy. Okay, we got some stuff. Those hurts. Additional armor. Store 1 AP and remove 8. That sounds pretty good. Have you deal 80 damage, discard 1, generate 12 heat. Let's grab the heat sink. Discard 1, draw 4, generate 10. Draw 2, generate 5 heat. I don't think I really need to draw yet. Gamma laser. Yeah, me and Sky are probably gonna go through later tonight and watch some commercials. I heard they weren't like there wasn't like that many good ones, but might as well still. Also much heat, and I like don't have enough heat production right now. Alright, so this. That there. Some of these things are like 3 long, so I don't really want to like block up 3s. Just put it in. I guess you have armor at specific parts too. I imagine is really going to come into play at some point. Or it might not be in this demo, but definitely a thing. Alright, we got 2. You're doing 3 times 20, you're doing 3 times 10. Let's kill you off first. Oh, I like the camera movement. Wow. You're healing for some reason. Ourselves. The Ravens because purple. Actually, I liked the Ravens quite a bit back when I watched more. Back when they had Ray Lewis, just because their defense was always so great to watch. Back when he was on board. Restore 1 AP. So it looks like 3 is probably always going to be our max. Or like you can't gain extra AP, but like we can't go to 4 right now, so we have to play something else first. I'm not sure how to tell. Like, sometimes they pierce armor and sometimes they don't. I'm not sure how to tell which is which. Like this one obviously says piercing laser, but these all have like the same icon. And maybe that is piercing damage, and maybe it's only the... hang on. No, that one has the same icon too. I thought one of the icons was maybe like specifically piercing damage, but it doesn't seem to be the case. But I was correct in my assumption that armor always heals like Renegade's shields. Which I kind of think that's a cool way to do it instead of having to really worry about managing defensive cards. As much, like obviously we have these and that's fine, but be careful of the heat here. Monster Train DLC comes up before your birthday, nice. Yeah, we actually there's quite a bit of stuff coming out this next month or so here. Pretty cool. I've been looking to get back into Monster Train, but I'm waiting for the DLC to really mix things up. I still gotta finish my logbook, but I'll work on that when the DLC comes out. Man has a lot of HP. Two days off in a row, man. How lucky. Capitalism has truly shined upon you. Feedback sync, very good. Let's not use these at all, because I don't think he's going to be able to get through my armor here, and I don't want to add any more heat. Wow, destroyed. This is really cool. I'm glad people are really iterating on the roguelite deck builder genre. Why would I not take those? Laser 2. Gamma laser. Third one, draw 6. That's too much heat. Oh, action points +1, but max action point 3. Not really sure how that works. Wide laser. I assume that hits multiple targets? Right, 2 times 8 heat. That's so much heat. I need more heat reduction. 3. Look at the draw. Boss battle. Right. More lasers, obviously. Boss battle, I guess. Ugly Mug Springfield. Oh, that's cool. Before next Jovian year, a Jovian year is a year on Jupiter. Jupiter? Jupiter. 12th year. So, what you're saying is, soon, TM. It does seem very early. Fucking Jupiter. Because there's like a lot of stuff doesn't seem to be in the game. It seems more just of a really early proof of concept. And there doesn't seem to be too much variety in cards right now. It's a lot of lasers. Nothing wrong with lasers. But it is a lot of lasers. Can I use these? A lot of damage to me. And broke some parts. So I was correct, when body parts get broken, can't do the thing anymore. Might just be dead here. I think there's a way to choose what you repair. A little close here. Nope, not close. Alright, that's pretty sweet. So you're gonna have to, like... You wanna really spread out all your stuff on different parts, because otherwise if you lose a part and you lose a lot of good cards... That's a really cool system, it's a good... Like I said, it's a good innovation on this genre.